Alright guys, we're at the depot. Mask free. See, this is like my truck. I want to get some off-road wheels on the old Ram 1500. That's very nice. Alright, so I got some paint. Looks like it's, oh, there. A lot of tree planting. This is the time of year, of course. But we got some nice trees. That's a new car. What kind of car is that? A KN. KN? I don't know what's going on. Alright, so we got some corn stalks. October 1st, man. I mean, Halloween is coming. We're gonna try to find some displays. Some Christmas displays. Overpriced pumpkins. Guys, you gotta grow these yourself. Now, unfortunately, I can't do it because of the animals. Now I can, but I'm not building no fence. Look at the price of these. You believe it? You grow these, you got tons of them. The critters do like the pumpkins, but all you do is get the pumpkin seeds, man. And you just throw them on the ground. Cover them up, little dirt, and you got pumpkins. Alright, let's see what we got going down. Alright, all our things are up here. Let's take a look. Alright, so some Ryobi deals we've been focusing on, right? Here's one of the displays here. Now, this is your 12-inch compound, obviously corded miter saw, $249, and you get the free stand. Now, the stand is $89. All right, around Christmas time, that drops to like, I think it drops to like $69. We've seen it, and honestly, we've seen it. I got mine for $29. All right, now I had to go to a special depot to get it for that, but you know, you'll be able to see it from $29 to $49, kind of when they clear out. And it's, you know, a basic stand, all right? It's not, you know, a wheeled stand like the Ryobi or even the Tough Built, which I'm a big fan of. All right, $199 for the new HP normal combo kit, and they're going to throw in a free 2. $179 here. Now, this is a different impact driver, okay? Not gonna lie to you, I don't know the difference. Let's take a look. Maybe we can find out what the difference is power-wise, if that's what it is. They're blasting the freaking music in here. I mean, this is like, I think, Cher or somebody. Are you looking at, wow, so this is definitely a more professional, and that's what, you know, Ryobi's offering out. Man, the music's so freaking loud. Holy crap. All right, so you're looking at 2,200 inch-pounds, which I'm sure it's not 2,200, but 4,000 IPM. Okay, you got the one-handed bit release, onboard LED. Though I don't really see. Yeah, it says RPM 2,900, IPM 4,000, 2,200 inches. I don't see a selector. It's got to have a selector, right? I mean, everything is chained up here. We'll have to take a look and see. Here is their, you know, $49 little impact driver kit. You get two 1.5s, right? And that's obviously a brushed kit. Then they got some other stuff here. There's a kit available. I did a video on it a couple days ago. All right. Here's the shop, the wet dry vac for $105. Usually it was $99. So again, we're seeing prices kind of go up here. Oh, I hope you can see anything I was just saying and talking about. I'm sorry, I was focused. My focus was all messed up. I'll have to cut that out or something. All right, so none of the main displays are up here that kind of I posted. couple days ago, thanks to my man Martin. All right. Here, don't forget, there was some nice hacks on this. And again, you can hack these in the store. All right. But a lot of stores don't have a lot of this stuff in stock. All right. So, I mean, you can take one of these too. See? So if you buy any of these, you're going to get a free 2. If you buy any of these, you're going to get the free 5. So again, you can hack this. All right. So you're going to take your vacuum for $199 and you're going to grab your free 5. All right. Now remember, they dropped this from $159 to $139. So it kind of took some of the value off. But everything here, you know, I think at the prime, when this was $159, you were getting, I think, around $88 for it, right? Or maybe it was even like $90. I think it was around $110 you were going to pay for either the light, the Packout light charger or the vacuum here. All right, now with the change in the price, I don't know. You're probably going to spend $10 to $15 more than that. Same thing with the impact wrench. I think we were around $140 for it. Now it might be around $150, $155. All right, but again, you can do these hacks in store. You know, not a lot going on yet, as October 4th is when we're going to see these holiday displays come out. Now again, if you want these, whether it's the Packout light or the job site vacuum, you got a couple days left. All right, and then this is going to be done. All right, now maybe online they might have it going on a little bit longer. And remember, if your Home Depot still has those things up, they will honor the price still, even though the deal ends, because they will stick with what they have advertised. So if this thing is up here and it says take one, and it's a week from now, but this ended October 4th, every depot I've been to will honor that. All right, so we got the bandsaw here. All right, this is your brushless deep, okay? $249. All right, now also have the SDS for $249, and that comes with the see, it looks like it has a battery on this, but I don't think you get the battery. Yeah, they took it's usually $329. Yeah, this is tool only. Again, very similar to the Rocket Light. This light, I like it a little bit better because I like the design of it a little bit better. But you know, and it does have 3,000 lumens instead of 2,500. All right, and obviously you can plug it in as well. But you got some good deals here. Now, obviously, you saw the brand new Atomic stuff that's going to be talked about and promoted, obviously, at Home Depot for Q4. So, you know, you got to wait like a day or two for it really to kind of take full. Look at this. Look at this mess here. What a waste. And we got all, look at this. 129. I mean, this is what they're scared of kids. 46 years old. I'm sticking my finger. All right, let me see if we can find. So this is the new HP multi-tool. I'm going to be honest with you. I love this grip. All right. Now, again, there's no reason to leave. And I like the... And I would buy this over the Milwaukee any day. Now, I'm still a big fan of the DeWalt, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, this thing is lighter than the 12-volt Milwaukee, okay? I don't know. Man, I think they really messed up with those new multi-tools. And I'll tell you, look at this. This thing is nice. I'll tell you, these HP tools, again, it's Ryobi. But if you like your Ryobi tools and you're just kind of ticked off a little bit that they're, you know, kind of heavy, these new HP tools kind of give you the power and the lightweight. Now, again, look at the size of this battery in port here. The batteries, you know, they've kind of tried to shrink them down a little bit. battery input area. But I mean, I love this, and this is a 1-inch. All right, now I'm a big fan of DeWalt's SDS. All right, but you know, obviously there's a huge price difference. I mean, $249 right now, bare tool, and this is how much. We've done deals on this though, guys, where you could have hacked this, and I think you could have got this for like $139. I mean, it's hard to beat that, guys. You know, here's their recip, but I haven't really seen this yet, and I got their old recip that I'm still rocking with, but I mean, again, you can hack this, and I think you can get this for around $80. All right, now we don't know yet. Now it's $129, and obviously Ryobi's gonna have a holiday special. Okay, see, this one is the one that I think I even tested with the selector down here. Really nice kind of selector, push button. All right, but this is the one without the selector. All right, and then they got, yeah, this one. Okay, so this one does not have a selector as well. So you kind of have one. Now you got two Ryobi impact drivers with selectors. All right, you got the Gen 1, that big one that they were saying had 2,400 inch-pounds. I got plenty of videos on it if you want to see it. 2,400, or, you know, oh, this is a good song. Can you hear me coming? All right, but if you want the Ryobi impact drivers, make sure, you know, if you're getting one of these HP, they have one without a selector, and I think that's the one you're getting with the kit. All right, and they got one with it. So I think kind of that's the difference maybe in price we saw. Can you see? I'm gonna have to, I don't know. This is probably videos. They're gonna put this on some type of YouTube jail because of this music playing in the back, violations of copyright. But I'll be honest with you, it doesn't look like you get the selector impact driver with the 199 deal or the 179. They one has the plastic, one has the metal. Area by the collet, or, you know, I want to see this angle grinder. So I'm a big fan of Ryobi. Now, this is the deal. Now, this is not the $99 one that you're going to get. That's the brushless, all right? This is the HP, all right? I have, again, their old brush that I love for blade sharpening. And, you know, it's like the 2013 model. Here's the right angle grill. You know, these HP, you know, they're not bad. Now we got the new DeWalt 18 volt that we're going to see, hopefully, in stores. But anyway, yes. Here is the drill driver, and here's the impact. And again, we did a deal on this not too long ago, guys. I think it was $179 with the battery, and I think you could have hacked it, and it was like $110. All right. So I mean, for $110. Now again, it's you know, not that Milwaukee's are lighter. Okay, obviously. Now again, now you got to put the battery on, but you know, as far as Ryobi, now again, they do have a high torque that just came out, but you know, you got to ask yourself, do you really need the high torque? Now we're obviously going to see probably some deals on the high torque as well, but again, the amount that they kind of run promos on this Ryobi stuff. Now again, you hear me joking because regular price, they're kind of expensive. See, these guys are smart. Again, with DeWalt. Here's the new Ridgid brushless. All right, you do have orbital action with it. All right, you know, very similar to the Ryobi. It almost looks identical. All right, obviously the only difference is you don't have orbital action. Okay, there was a deal, guys, where you got this, the multi-tool, which again, this looks very much, this is even smaller than Ryobi's. Oh my God, this looks like a great, I would love this. I really like the feel of this multi-tool as well. You have a nice selector that goes up to 6. You know, again, a lot of you guys are in a lot of, identical with Ryobi's blade switch. But man, this thing is tiny. And Ridgid's batteries obviously are a little bit smaller because they're slide-ons. But they had a deal, guys, where it was a great deal. It was $3.99 and they gave you a free 5, and we were able to hack that and get $100 off. For $2.99, you got the brushless impact. Okay. Now, yeah, man, you got the selector down there. All right. You got the, I think it was the drill driver. It was a 5-tool deal. All right. I think it was the drill driver, not the hammer drill, but you got the impact, the multi-tool, the recip. All right. This thing, though, when this came out, I was a big fan of it, but I've had issues, obviously, with mine. I had a trigger issue that had to get fixed. You got the jig. Here's their SDS. You know, like I said, a lot of you guys are in a, and then talk about one of the best impact wrenches out there. Now, I'm not going over the deals a lot, which I should, but there's really not. We're like right now, we're like right in between Q3 and Q4. So that, it's kind of, we're in a weird spot. Here's their new blower. All right. I did a deal. This was $39. I think it's 49 or, yeah, 49 now. Usually 59, but I had a deal when it was 39. I don't get to deal with these brushed ones because these are kind of expensive. And they're not really light or small. I don't know how they expect to sell these. We talked about some of these, kits of their new brushed tools. Here's their caulk gun, which unfortunately I've heard is not that great. But it's tough, guys. Here you got gear wrench now over at the depot. Somebody left this here. Nice 90 tooth ratchet. A lot of good stuff, but it's hard. Ridgid or Ryobi, right? It's just Ryobi's done so much stuff, guys, but and I know a lot of you guys are obviously in a lot of platforms. I can tell you, Ridgid wise, there's 3 tools I really like. I think I'd love this multi-tool. All right. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of the 1/2 inch and the 3/8 of the subcompact impact wrench. It's such a great tool. It's so compact. It's lightweight. It's just so fun and easy to use. And as of now, obviously that new DeWalt hasn't come out yet, but this is a nice little, cutoff, 3-inch multi-material cutoff saw. They're about really it. That I wish the caulk gun would have been good. And they all kind of took their design, and then I got the old white, 3 3/8 circular saw here. But we got some blade, all right, 40 tooth. You get a 2-pack for $20. We usually see this even cheaper during Christmas, $15. Usually you get 2 with a 60 tooth for $19.88. I don't know if we're going to see that this year. Obviously they're not going to have too much of the new Milwaukee stuff out yet because it really hasn't come out yet. And it might be out online at some of these stores. But, again, obviously we've seen so many great deals with hacking these impact wrenches. It's hard to get any other impact wrench, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Because when it comes to impact wrenches, Milwaukee is really the best. Now, again, I love that Ridgid. But, almost every quarter we've been able to hack either the new compact, right, this sucker, or the new mid-torque. So it's like really tough to go after any other, all right? They got a $99. Here's some of the, and we're gonna see some new jackets and stuff this year. All right, see 21 gifts hold. I mean, to sometime a special team. Do not place on the sales floor until almost Halloween. But they said, screw it, we're doing it, dude. I don't need to hear this. So, yeah, this one looks, I think that's last year's jacket. I don't know why they would put last year's out. They have one new one. Here's some stuff we know about these. You're gonna be able to get these for like 10 bucks. Don't buy any of this stuff now. Here's your gloves, your cut level 1 dipped. And I like just the regular ones, but obviously these are your winter ones for $7.97. You know, these are great kind of disposable gloves. You guys know. We got some type of nice 41-inch 16 drawer. Now I think I featured this. All right, a lot of you guys have sent me this, and I think I did a video on this probably a month ago. All right, I want to say like this is only, I want to say it's either $3.99 or $4.49. You know, can't really remember, but I do have a video. Search it, because one of you guys sent me this. I think fully erect in store. Someone had it out. Here's the 12-volt stuff. Again, they're going to start putting some of this stuff out now. They got the LXT. Again, it's not as bad as Milwaukee's deals. All right, but DeWalt really crushed it, right, with this year's Christmas promos, the main display ones. Now, again, Milwaukee's going to have tons of other, you know, sneak deals that come up. But if you're looking for an angle grinder, this is the Makita, the X-Lock. You're going to probably be able to hack this one this holiday season again. Now, they had a great one, right? Probably, I think that was Q2, right? You got this for like 98, 95. No, I think it was 85 bucks. I'm not kidding you. It was 149 and you got a free 5. And they gave you like 65 bucks for the 5. And this ended up costing 85 bucks. And it was either paddle switch or non-paddle switch. You could have picked. I don't think there was any type of difference. Some people like the paddle switch, some don't. Yeah, here's the impact wrench here. I did a video on this if you guys want to take a look on it. There's no 160. It's expensive. It's $119. I mean, it was more than that. So this was $149 when it came out, bare tool. All right, so they dropped to 30 bucks. Still, I just can't tell you to get this over either the Ridgid subcompact or hack the Milwaukee. You're going to be in a lot happier person. You know what I'm saying? Here's some miters. These are all corded, but don't forget about the new sliding. All right, $199 for the new 7 1/4 inch. This might do it for you. All right, now I have Ridgid's 7 1/4, and they brought it back. Now I don't know if they're gonna have that in store. This is why I was told they got rid of it in the first place. Okay, because they just had too many. I honestly think Milwaukee was pretty happy with it, so they just ripped it off, so they didn't have to spend a lot of money designing and engineering, because it's so identical. They're 7 1/4, and it came out like 9 months later, but it was out for like 6 months, the Ridgid, if you remember. Then they took it out, but it's back. But don't forget they have a 10-inch too that uses 2 batteries, guys, and it's pretty well priced. And if you don't use a miter that much, you know, to spend that money on the Milwaukee, you know, be smart with some stuff, right? With some tools. Here's all the Packout stuff. And I think, you know, everybody's we're kind of, you know, the drawer boxes came out, right? And I think Milwaukee has kind of used this whole Packout thing kind of up. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to come out with new stuff. Don't get me wrong, they will, of course. But I think they kind of have everything out that they want. or can really come out with. So you know, it's getting a little played. But anyway, look at this. You got the milk cart or the milk crate with the low profile Packout box, and then now you got this wood. Now, if this lets me do it, I don't know if I have the room. Let me. Oh, this thing is blocking it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think I got it. I think we could still do it. There we go. All right. So now you have a nice wood top, right, to do some work on, right? Cutting wood. You know, I wasn't gonna come today because I knew this was gonna kind of be what we got going, but I wanted to touch base with you. You ever touch base? I just wanted to touch base with a lot of you guys, even though I knew. But a lot of there is, I don't know if it's a hoodie they kind of redesigned or a jacket. But I think there's a new Milwaukee one. Like I said, here's some deals, and don't be afraid to go down. All right, we did a couple of these deals online where you're getting, you know, this is your base blades. I did deals, guys, for $19.97 where you're getting torch and axe blades with, you know, free nitrous oxide blades for this price. All right. So again, you're really seeing a lot of the better deals online, and that's another thing. Yeah, I mean, they're almost sold out of this stuff. They're pretty much. Look at this big one, cast iron, $15.97 for this one. But they sold out. But this one is your nitrous oxide, so this actually is $21.97. All right. So you get a free blade, but the deal that I did was so much better. If you want the recent blades, and we're probably going to see them again. All right, remember this deal. Don't forget, this is probably going to be ending in a couple days. I think still available online. All right, this is obviously your 18 volt. It's not supposed to be here. No, this is the 12 volt. Yeah, for $49. And don't forget, you got a USB with this one. It's a good light. Right now, guys, you saw I did a deal on the USB flashlight, 11. I think it's $79, but you're going to get a free battery, a free charger, has 1100 lumens. All right. Now this is good. I like the 12 volt version a lot better than the 18 volt version. It's the 18 volt version. I just don't. I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of discontinue that one. But this one is not bad. It says you're getting 67 hours of runtime on low. But 400 lumens, and again, you got a USB. I don't think we're seeing any new, shockwave bit sets this year. Maybe we will. I haven't seen them yet. But $25. Last year, you got it was only for like a week, but for $14, you got something very similar to this. But they sold out pretty quick. And again, we're going to see all DeWalt and Ryobi, Ryobi bit sets for $7.97. We're going to see them again. Here's our tough system. Really nothing going on in the store right now. They added a new box here with the Ridgid. Obviously, this one ain't it. And I heard that they discontinued something that they were going to come out with too, Ridgid. And I think I might have even did a video on it. On that bigger Ridgid box that was supposed to come out. I don't know if that's it, to be honest with you. I can't quite remember. But we're going to see our Empire, deals, levels, right? The 48 with the 24 inch we're going to see for, every year it goes up, right? But it was $16.97. Now it's like 24, all right? Like this guy, he should just wait. During Christmas, you're going to be able to get this, and they've run it the last 3 holidays, where you got a 48 inch and a 24 inch for like $20. I mean, just keep the receipt, because when you'll see it here, it's gonna be like a main Christmas display on these Empire levels. The quarter starts October 4th. You probably need it today, though, right?
Really?
Yeah. So, but just keep the receipt.
Turn it and bring it back.
Yeah. Then you get the double. You get the free, and you save money on the price.
These are clam seals?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Sea clams.
Oh, sea clams?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Let me move around here. I don't want to get in the way, but yeah. And you'll see a lot of deals on these.
Yeah, I got a million of those.
Yeah. So.
Cool.
All right, man. Good luck. Yeah. It's usually $24, and you get the free. It was $19, and you got the free 24-inch. But yeah, exactly. So. Yeah. All right, so I try to help him out a little bit, but all right, that's really it, guys. They're like I said, they're in the middle of kind of changing everything here, and I only have 1 minute left. I only had 32 minutes to record, and I'm at 31:15. I got another minute exactly. So anyway, we're gonna be hitting these now. We're rocking. The holiday season's here. Next time I come, we're gonna hit the OPE stuff, see if we can find some deals. Again, I wasn't gonna come today because I knew everything was gonna kind of be bare. They're setting up for the new Christmas quarter. I mean, a lot of your depots, I'm getting pictures all the time from you guys of your depots that are all set up already, but I don't know, they seem to follow the rules a little bit more here in Jersey. But so that's it, guys. I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody have a great weekend, and we're gonna catch you on the flip.